you went to the doctor to treat you with drugs, but illegal drugs will cause you to die. Crime is like a butterfly that flies in the dark of the night, beautiful and seductive, but with wings that carry the shadow of death. Hello, this is the Holmes channel and we are going to accompany you with one of the saddest criminal cases in the world. Shipman was born on the 14th of January 1946 at Bestwood Estate in Nottingham, the second of 3 children to Harold Frederick Shipman. His father was a truck driver and his parents were from the working class. When Shipman grew up, he was an accomplished rugby player in youth leagues. In 1957, Shipman completed the 11th grade and went to Nottingham School, but left in 1964. He was a runner and played as vice-captain of the track and field team in his senior year. Shipman was very close to his mother, but his mother died of lung cancer at the age of 17. His death occurred in a manner similar to what later became Shipman's modus operandi. In the later stages of the disease, he was euthanized by a doctor at home with an injection of morphine. Shipman watched his mother's pain ease until her death on June 21, 1963. He married Primer May Oxtabi on November 5, 1966. In this way, the couple had 4 children. Shipman studied medicine at Leeds Medical School, graduating in 1970. If you want to hear the rest of the story, don't forget to like and subscribe because we need your support. Harold Frederick Shipman was an English general practitioner and serial killer. He is known as one of the most prolific serial killers in history, with around 250 victims. On January 31, 2000, Shipman was found guilty of murdering 15 of his patients. Thus, he was sentenced to life imprisonment. Shipman committed suicide by hanging himself in his Wakefield prison cell on January 13, 2004 at the age of 57. A 2-year investigation into all the murders committed by Shipman found he targeted vulnerable elderly people, but patients trusted him because he was their doctor. He kills his victims either with lethal doses of drugs or by administering large amounts of illegal drugs. Nicknamed Dr. Death, Shipman is the only British doctor to date convicted of murdering his patients. In the previous crime story, we examined a serial killer who made hamburgers with the meat of his victims. And the continuation of the story. Shipman's last victim that led to his arrest was former Hyde Mayor Kathleen Grundy, who was found dead in her home on June 24, 1998. He later signed the death certificate and recorded the cause of death as old age. Grundy's daughter became suspicious when she was informed that her mother had drawn up wills but deleted them and left £386,000 to Shipman. With his complaint, the police started an investigation. Exhumation was done and the body was examined in forensic medicine. In this way, traces of heroin, which was often given to cancer patients for pain control, were obtained. Shipman claimed Grundy was a drug addict and showed police evidence. However, a police examination of his computer revealed that the information was written after Grundy's death. Shipman was arrested on September 7, 1998 and found to be in possession of a typewriter with which he had forged Grundy's will. They found evidence of lethal doses of heroin, signed death certificates of patients, and then falsified medical records to show they were in bad shape. Thank you for your cooperation. Discover the facts of crime with Holmesland.